Welcome to yet another episode of Decent Conversations, where we are all about having lives at work. And I'm your girl, Tabby. So, May is the month of mental health awareness, and I would like to create awareness on different aspects of mental health. So, a couple of episodes ago, I had began a conversation on mental health. I've spoken about anxiety, I've spoken about mental red alerts, I've spoken about generally taking care of our mental health. So today I want to introduce a new concept, and the concept is on mental elastic limit. When I talk about elastic limit, I know most of you will relate it to physics. I was once a very good physics student, and I want to draw my lessons today from what I learned from physics a couple of years ago. So when it comes to elastic limits, in science is described as the amount of force and stress that can be put on an object or on a material to the point it gets to permanent deformation, meaning after that point, the elastic limit, this material cannot go back to its normal state. So the amount of force and stress that can be put on an object, speaking from the science perspective, depends on the nature of the material. Every material can take in a specific amount of stress. Every material has its own ability to push and pull and respond to this stress. And this is mostly a concept that is used on springs. As you well know, we really like pulling and pushing a spring, especially for the kids. When you see a spring, you want to pull it, you want to see that effect. But we forget that this spring has a breaking point, and that is what I want to introduce when it comes to mental elastic limit. The last episode that I spoke about mental health, I was speaking about the mental red alerts, where we are conscious of the things that tell us when our mental health is at risk, when we are conscious about when our mind tells us that something is off. So these mental red alerts are the ones that tell us our breaking point. Just as that spring has a breaking point, it's the same way that our minds really, or our mental health, has a breaking point. We all have different abilities to withstand stress. And stress can be daily life stress, things that we go through every day, things that we encounter every day. But and there's that one time really heavy amount of stress, which can be as a result of trauma or as a result of a life-defining moment. So this kind of stress falls on us on different ways, and we are able to deal and cope with it differently. But what I want you to be present to is the fact that you have a limit. Your brain has an elastic limit. It can only take as much as your ability to withstand that stress. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, be aware that you have a breaking point. Don't take in too much. Have your limits. Set your limits. Set your limits. Listen to your mental red alerts. When your mind tells you, I can't take this anymore, listen and take caution. And if you feel that you're getting to that breaking point, please take a step back. It doesn't matter in what area. It could be in work, home, social environment. The breaking points can come in any different form and shape. There is no one single breaking point, or there's no one single force that will tell you, or stress that will tell you, this is the time that you're going to break. No, it is all based on our innate abilities to deal with stress. So know your limit. Be aware of those things that push you to your limit, because once you get to that breaking point, it comes with deformation. So if a metal is deformed on its breaking point, so is your mind. So do not allow yourself to get to that point of breaking. Be alert of your surroundings. So that has been our conversation today, and I've been speaking about the mental elastic limit. Do not allow yourself to get to that limit. So let's engage. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and drop us a comment on what you think about this whole conversation of mental elastic limit. I've been your girl, Tabby. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye-bye.